Hey folks, welcome back. I may have accidentally taken on Hush without commentary. I apologize about that. I was not even aware that Hush was available, which is good to know now. It is available. So along with Boss Rush, there is another boss that appears after beating Mom's heart, or it lives in under 30 minutes. When that happens, there's a special boss we can fight. It is an achievement, so doing it is absolutely necessary for all characters. But yeah, I managed to beat Hush with Lilith. So as you can see in my sticky note here, we have a star stamp, which is Boss Rush, and then we have a little bit of what looks like water droplets, and that is Hush. We have to beat them, both Boss Rush and Hush, with all characters. So we'll definitely keep that going. Both of those are all about speed though. So if the run gives speed, then we're good. If the run does not give speed, then we'll just do something else. With that said, we do have every character played with. So I am going to try with the Keeper again. This time we're going to go down into Shield. But if I get Boss Rush or Hush, then if my build works, I will try to beat them. It's possible for me to die. We'll see if I survive. Thankfully, we now have the wooden nickel. So whenever I enter a room, I can pop the wooden nickel for a chance to get a coin drop. The coin drop is just added security if the room is bad. So in this case, pop the nickel. Cool, we have some reserve health. Not a coin just yet, but we call it health. And so main idea is to keep the nickel until you enter the room, then use it, because if you use it and get a coin drop outside of the room, it's not going to help you if you take damage inside of the room. So just keep that in mind. Keeper is definitely one of the hardest characters to use, so it's important to get used to playing with this character's specifics, as it's a little bit different than everyone else. Also, shout out to Petrified Poop early. This is great. Ooh, wow. Okay, good start. We can buy something from the shop. Reminder, we do have the shop donation machine maxed, so I do not have to donate anymore. What I'll do over time is you donate to keep it up. So if you have extra money and nothing to buy, it's good to donate that excess. The stopwatch, very good item. I'm gonna buy that. I also should buy habit just in case I get hit. So if I can get 30 coins, great. But before that, we're gonna go and check out the item room. Hopefully we get something good today. I want Deadeye. That's probably the main thing I want right now. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna buy both of those items. I think. Also, if you forget to use your nickel, it's okay. Stitches is cool. Stitches can actually help with teleporting around the room. So if there's something you can't get, you can put Stitches over it, and then you can teleport to that spot. I haven't actually utilized Stitches yet, because I got Stitches with characters that have a required item. Like, I think I got Stitches with Lilith, but Lilith's required item is Box of Friends. That's what makes her the best. This could be our super secret room. Nice. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna hit this once. Okay. Okay. What's the nickels? Okay. Oh, well, there we go. I didn't get any coins back. This is fine. I accept this. This is great. What is happening with this run? There's so much money. Thank you, game. Remember how I said I should go fast and then I didn't go fast? My apologies. Now we're going to pick up all of our coins. And the next thing to do is buy our 2 items from the shop. So habit is cool because if we get hit, we can refill the nickel immediately. Oh, would have been nice to have that golden key. Well, for nothing. There's nothing that I need. Stopwatch is good because it's going to give me movement speed and slow down enemies if they touch me. And then the habit, of course, really good, as I just explained. So we should be good to go. I'm going to just take on the boss now. Oh, and we got free plum in a recent episode. So now there's a chance to get the follower plum. And it acts just like this. So it does a little spit attack across the room, bounces around. It's very cute. Ah. Try to keep Plum away from me. I know you shoot out tears. I remember that. I don't have any health. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to bomb this. Well, because they gave me all this money, I might not be able to go that fast. We'll see what the other floors have in store. Ideally, if I get a strong enough run, I'd like to, rush my way over to the boss rush. And then Hush. The main thing for me is Hush with this character, since Hush is extremely hard. I got nervous for a second. Whew. Oh, I want to know what this card is. I'll wait. No, I won't wait. I'm impatient. 2 of Hearts. Okay, that's cool. That's more life. I do like this item. I got it before. I think it's called card reading. And what happens is it shows you portals at the beginning of the map. So in this case, I can use card reading to find my item room early, which will then prompt me to go directly to the boss. But I think the boss portal can also open. At that point, you will then just take on the boss. So if I feel fully confident, like in the womb, and they give me the boss portal, I can just go directly to the boss from there. So that's a way to speed up my search for Hush. It could work for boss rush if I have a strong enough build going into Necropolis 2 or Depths 2. We'll play everything by ear. Okay, one of the Zodiac. I think this is Cancer. Doesn't really work for this character, but that's fine. And then we'll just make our way to the boss room. I do know about the Zodiac. It's not a transformation, but I believe it is an unlock. So I will continue to be on the lookout for Zodiac, but they are, I think it's item room dependent unless I do something else with the game, like get Chaos. It'll happen eventually. It's like how I am now on the search for the missing poster, which is a trinket that I've unlocked. But then I need another thing to happen for the missing poster to work out in my favor. Alright, we got a health up. I don't need that trinket, so we'll just move on. Bible tract works for other characters, again, not for Keeper. But here you go, you can see we have the boss, and then we have the item room. So I can go right into the item room. Oh look, more bombs. Yay me. And then we can move on. At this point, I do want to try to find bosses more quickly, so I'll just go directly to the boss at this point. The main thing I have a problem with is my ability to kill stuff, because if I don't get the right set of items for this run, it's not going to work out in my favor. I'm also going to try to play strategic here and use the sacrifice room, but all of my coins need to go to that room. So I need to be able to use the wooden nickel inside of the room, which means don't take any damage, otherwise the coins will be sacrificed to something else. But what I can do is I can build up a reserve of coins either on the ground inside the room or outside of the room and just run back and forth. Yeah, that shot speed is really helpful. As you can see, I can launch the tiers across the room with the extra shot speed that I got from the torn photo. The other item I'd like to get, so there's all the battery items are very good for wooden nickel. Car battery lets me use the nickel twice. Then the actual battery lets me build up the charge twice. The 9-volt lets it recharge automatically. So if I could get those, I'd be in a really good position. Charged Baby works as well, as it can refill the pip. A lot of really good options with this character when it comes to store items. The thing is, I just have to find them. We have a good coin reserve so far. Just gotta keep up the pace. Nice. Probably should have left those and zipped my timeline, but it's okay. No pills for this character unless I find PhD. I'm going to take on the boss now, and then we'll explore the rest of the floor. So it looks like Hush and Boss Rush are out of the question. Oh well. Depends on what the game's giving me in my run. Cool. More speed is always nice. Holy Light, that's some damage. Now, Holy Light is a luck-based item. I have -1 luck at this point. I did have -2, but I picked up a lucky penny. So if I can find some extra luck, then more Holy Light will definitely increase my damage. Alright, to the sacrifice room. So what we can do now, because we have habit, I can just touch this, and then boom. So there's a chance for me to just refill the hearts inside of this room. Wow, Holy Light just saved me there. Alright, people. No? It's simple. You give me coins, I am happy. It's a fair trade. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, should be successful, hopefully. Okay, yes, we'll be fine. Forgot to use my nickel there. Yeah, we'll be fine. I will fight this angel. Just for the extra key piece. That way I don't have to fight the tougher one. Oh, nice hit. I thought it was standing off center, but it was not. Alright, we're hoping for coins. We didn't get coins. That's fine. And we'll move on. That's how the sacrifice room goes sometimes. There is a chance for an actual angel item to drop. That's what I keep trying to do, because if I get, like, I don't know. If I try to get, let's say, the wafer. The wafer would be a really good grab. No, not on this character. Wafer would not be a good grab on this character. This is number 2. It does give me butt bombs, but only when I'm holding down the tier direction for 3 seconds. I do not want that item. I don't take it, especially on this character. I don't want to die. But this is a good floor to just go right to the boss, honestly. I'm behind on time anyway. Ooh, and greed. Hello. A little fitting that we are the same person. So you are my evil twin, and I'm here to destroy you. Stopping my journey of utilizing the shop. I already have the stars card. The stars card is for the item room, so I don't have to use that. Alright, easy boss. I probably should have tried to find ways to increase my angel room chance on this floor. But, you know, we'll leave it to the angels this time. Or not. Alright, we'll do a quick search. Y'all are very friendly. Stand back. Oh. So how the spiders work. I haven't talked about this before. But the spiders actually detect your position and then they move to it. But sometimes I miss how far their range goes. So in my head I'm thinking, okay, this is fine. They are going to just move a certain amount of distance closer to me, but they're not actually going to touch me. And then sometimes they do, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. So that's why I'm getting hit by them sometimes, is I'm miscalculating how far they can run. Also, I got a dime, which is amazing. Okay, this is promising. And we got our bombs back. I could try to get into the bloody combat room. I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, so I'm gonna do something silly. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I don't have enough rooms to manipulate this, so we really have to hope that I get a coin drop inside of here. No. It is a syringe, which syringes help out quite a bit, but that is experimental treatment, and experimental treatment is not the best. Never mind, I'm going to grab experimental treatment because I can bomb my way into the door. But experimental treatment can drop my health. That's the only scary part. However, I do want to try to get better stats. It is a risk, We will see what happens. I can also just teleport out with the stars card if anything goes wrong. Okay, we got tier rate, range, luck, damage as well. I did lose health, as I said. That was a possibility. And I also lost speed, but that's actually fine. Because my speed is pretty good anyway. Getting the 1 point in tier rate is really, really good. It's a dramatic difference between 1.24 and 1.74. I think in my greed run, I had like 3 tier rate at one point, and you could see just like a constant volley of tiers was really good. Either way, we're definitely behind on time, but that's how it goes. So I won't worry so much about the time anymore. I'll just take my coins and go. A lot of coins for the keeper, actually. I'm like, wait, that's a lot. We can take on the boss now. Might as well. Monstro 2, champion form. I actually don't know the difference between Monstro 2s. I'm gonna guess that this one doesn't spawn flies. Because usually the red ones, they spawn more tiers than other things. But that was a much easier fight than normal, so thanks. Oh, another syringe. Nice. And this one is speed and damage. Oh boy. Okay. They are being nice today. So we can take flight, which gives me spectral tears and flying. Very good. Can get an extra health up plus all stats, or I can get Holy Mantle. Scapular doesn't work for this character because the keeper can't take soul hearts. And if you've been watching the videos, you know that Holy Mantle is, in my opinion, the best item in the game. So I'm always going to take Holy Mantle. Unless there's like some extenuating circumstance where I don't have to, which I don't see in a scenario where I wouldn't take Holy Mantle. Because now it doesn't matter what room I go into. One oops, I got hit is fine because it's not going to take any damage. And this character doesn't have the health reserves to just randomly get hit. So this is kind of like a safety net. Oh, I'm taking this. Rotten Penny is very good because every time I touch a penny now, I spawn a fly. Oh no, I don't have flight. I need to get the ladder from the shop. Hopefully it's in the shop. This is a cool trinket. Jawbreaker's like the tooth shot item. Unfortunately, we are not taking this guy because he will try to take my coins from me, and I need my coins. Cool, another bomb item. Bob's Curse now gives me big poison bombs. Okay, I don't have my petrified poop here, but I should be fine. The main thing I would get from petrified poop with this character is coins anyway. And my coin reserve is very high. And that's the power of the Holy Mantle. I can go into cursed rooms now without any problems. I can run over spikes without any problems. Oops. There you go. Oops. It's okay. Because I have Holy Mantle. It's such a good item. I want to try that. Why not? You know what I have in case things go wrong? That's right. Holy Mantle. Nothing is more delightful than Holy Mantle saving you in every single room for the rest of the game. Because consider you are going into the dark room, for example. Dark room, very hard area. Getting that extra bit of security can be life-saving. And again, we can all vary an opinion on like what we think is the best, and that's totally fine. I like to talk about what I think is the best, and Holy Mantle is it for me. Okay. Nice. I don't think I've purchased a boomerang before, so it's a good time to pick it up now. Also, you know, have all this money. Oh, nice. I was not expecting that. I believe there is an achievement for opening up a certain number of gold poop. I think that's how you find the counterfeit penny. I do not recall. Also, I am donating back since I have extra money. Hoping to get luck up. Thank you. And then we don't want to donate over, so you got to be a little careful here. Cool. We're back. And we're off. So if we wanted to, we could go directly to the boss. Unfortunately, that's Mom, and I can't leave, so I do have to do the rest of the floor first. Also, this is not Super Greed, which is unfortunate because I wanted to make sure the shop was preserved. Oh well. We're going to Stars card to the item room. Mom's perfume is a tier rate up. Love it. Always take Mom's perfume. Oh, this room is going to be bad. So I should have killed the flyers first, but it's okay. And again, I oopsed, and I was saved by Holy Mantle. Yay! Oh, and there's Super Greed. As predicted. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. And he dropped a dime? Wow. Okay, generous. Okay, you got your hit. Congrats. Okay, there's potential here, specifically with you. So I'm going to give coins to both of these because I need to feed coins to the charge beggar anyway. Got our health back, that's good. So I believe there's an unlock with this dude specifically. But I do not recall. I think I saw someone donating to this. Maybe 100 times? That would make sense. That's a good trinket to grab. So that little trinket makes batteries drop more often. It's very good. We'll come back to him in a moment. I want to clear the rest of the floor so I know how many charges I have left on my wooden nickel. I don't foresee myself taking any damage, truly, so I really just gotta focus on getting extra coins for beggars. Would be nice if I had flight. But honestly, if I was able to duplicate, I would have taken Dead Dove and Holy Mantle. Unfortunately, that's not how that goes sometimes. That's why I love Holy Mantle. You get invincibility frames when you get hit, so you have some time to get out of the way of damage before you actually take damage. Evil PhD, I don't care. So the question will be, when we do evil PhD, and I haven't talked about it before, or bad PhD. A bad PhD makes your pills worse. What you have to do as the player is decide which pills are okay for you to take.
I found pills.
You take those pills, that's fine. But if you take like a tears down and your character relies on tear rate, that's gonna hurt you at the end of the day. Charged penny. Okay, there is a achievement. Hooray! Ooh, hello, Dime. So basically, I got all of my money back that I used. Okay. So Evil PhD can be really good. I think it gives you positive things for taking the pills. For example, Bad Trip, well, it didn't do anything because I have Holy Mantle, but I wonder what would have happened if I hurt myself. What is our dice room? A D5. You know, I am considering it just because of the shop. Why not? It gives me an extra item room. Could be magic mushroom. Oh, I need a teleport card. There are no cards. Okay, so I can't fight Mom just yet. That's fine. We'll just do it now. So if I could fight Mom, I'd have a chance to go inside of my angel room for that floor. But since I don't have a teleport card, I'm not able to do that. What I'm hoping for at this time... Okay. Wow, that's a lot of money. What I'm hoping is I will find either a teleport card or Mama Mega. Reminder, Mama Mega will let me open Boss Rush, and I will happily do Boss Rush at this point. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it will be perfectly okay. I think. I say that now. Alright, What's our pill? We have no idea what this pill is. Okay. I'll wait. Alges. Taurus. Nope. Leo. Whoa. How are the stars calling? The stars are calling. I just unlocked something, but how? I only have 2 of the zodiac. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's take the eraser and do some fun with it. So, the eraser. Fun item. The eraser will completely erase an enemy for the rest of the run. So, depending on who I want to hit with it, like if I hit these little shooter flies right here, boop, and now they'll never spawn again. If any enemy tries to spawn them, it will not work. They'll just poof. Okay, I will definitely have to look it up. I have no idea why I got... It's called the Planetarium. I don't know why I got it. Because when I think Planetarium, I think Zodiac. And... well, there are 12 Zodiac. So, if I took only Zodiac, there would be 12 chances for me to find the Planetarium. Once I get... obviously, you need to get 3. What other item would be considered as part of the Planetarium? I'll look it up so that I know for the future. That's a good route. Oh, I have a full card now. Okay. This is good. I'll keep the full card for now. What I'm hoping at this point... well, I can't get Mama Mega, so there's ultimately no point to having the full card. It's better to have Alges. But, you know, full card could help me in other ways. And honestly, I think I'm fine. Let's just take on Mom. Dark Boy achieved leprosy. Oh! Now this is interesting. I can go right to Delirium. With this run? Can I beat Delirium with this? Probably not. You know what? This run has been crazy anyway. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take on Delirium. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I skipped everything and I went directly to Delirium. So welcome to the Void. I'm gonna expand more of this map and then I'll talk about it more, but Delirium is a boss that takes the form of other bosses. It does have a true form, but you will most likely not see it for the majority of the fight. Delirium's true form is a big white head. The problem is, Delirium transforms into other bosses, and then it gains boss armor, which makes your damage significantly less. The other part about Delirium is, you know, think you've been traveling for so long that you're a little bit confused, maybe a little bit paranoid. So what happens on this floor is it's taking the appearance of everything you've been through. So you'll find burning basements and depths and flooded caves and irregular caves all throughout this area. Additionally, you're going to see what is a boss door, but may not be Delirium's boss door. It might just be a random boss. If that's the case, you will get a boss item drop, and you can take it if you want. But if it's Delirium, that is the boss fight. What I want to do, depending on my run, is I would like to fight the bosses to get stronger so I can defeat Delirium. Well, how do you know what is a boss room and what's not? Well, there's a little bit of science involved. You can make an educated guess based on the room layouts. So, Delirium's boss fight is a big 2x2 room. So think this room, but one extra tile. However, Delirium's room appears as a single tile boss room. So it's actually deceitful. The rules of boss rooms. A boss room can never be adjacent to any other room on the map. So if we see a boss door is actually adjacent to another room, we know that that is not Delirium. And I will show you in a moment. Actually, both of these could be Delirium. Now, I do have a cheat code, and it is called the full card. The full card can let me leave the boss, so if I know where Delirium's located, I can just leave. But here's one. This is not Delirium, of course. This is the Mask of Infamy. I'm going to get a boss drop. Oh, look, more health. Sure, why not? Is this Delirium? Nope, this is Sister's Viz. Oh, sad bombs. That's cool. And that's what we do. We just go, take on all the bosses. Okay, Cage. Okay, it jumped backwards. I was not expecting that. Oh, I have Fear Shot from Mom's perfume, so that makes sense. Got more tear rate. At this point, I'm going to stop using the wooden nickel. The good news for the Delirium fight, I have the stopwatch. So if Delirium actually hits me, I'm going to slow it down tremendously. And that probably will save my life, because Delirium is, in my opinion, the hardest boss in the game, especially for these elite characters, because you have very few hits to survive. And Delirium can hit you a lot. Okay, nice. Alright, we're making the map bigger. This is going to help with the Delirium explanation. Cancer over perfection. Oh, That is so tricky. If I can get polydactyly from one of the bosses, then I can have both. And having increased tier rate is very important for this boss fight. Alright, my map is getting bigger. So the reason why I want perfection is I have a very high chance to get holy light shots. This is Delirium. It's Delirium. Ooh, okay. Wow, the Book of Virtues. This is going to give me more tears. I don't know if that's going to help, but it's something. Oh no, there goes my wisp. So knowing that an active item can drop, it would be pretty cool if I could get a really strong active item like the Bible. The Bible wisp tiers are incredibly strong. Raw liver. Aw, that's unfortunate. I got one Devil Deal item so far. Yay for that. I should have said useful Devil Deal item, that way they don't give me something like Dead Cat. Because Dead Cat would ruin my run. I don't think this is Delirium. Oh look, It Lives. We skipped you, but now you're back. You know, It Lives just wanted to fight. Like, wanted to see how I could do against a boss that uses a lot of tears. I get it. Ouija board, spectral tears. Oh, okay. This one really looks like Delirium. All of these have looked like Delirium, which is insane. There's Delirium. I'll be right back. I probably actually should have kept the full card specifically for, like, maybe I was going to die. Then I could full card out, pick up more health, and do a round 2. But we're going to go in and we're going to kick butt. So this is not Delirium. This is, wow, this is the blue baby. I wonder if this counts for the achievement. Probably not. It did not count. Okay. Also, I did get the Book of Belial. That's a much better item to use. So, yay me. A damage up is a damage up. Now, unfortunately, I wish I had taken that room earlier because I could have cleared more rooms and gotten some Book of Belial wisps. But it's okay. We'll be fine. We got 2 more rooms to clear, and then we'll talk about Delirium. Also, I forgot I had Spectral Tears, which is amazing. Alright, here's the full map. This map is huge. So with Delirium, the maximum size for any map layout is actually 13 tiles wide horizontally and then 13 tiles long or vertically. So if you go and count the number of rooms in this entire setup, you can determine if a room would be Delirium, because if it expands 14 out, it would break the size and wouldn't work. So the entire layout is actually 13 tiles wide. So the rightmost room and the leftmost rooms actually cannot be Delirium. Hooray! Then, if the Delirium room would be adjacent to another room, it would not work. In this case, all of the rooms could have expanded in a way that it wouldn't overlap, except for the bottom left door, because if it expanded to the left, it would touch another door, and if it expanded to the right, it would also touch the long room. So ultimately, I had to just guess each of these for Delirium, but that's fine. If you have a teleport card, use it to your advantage. And really, the only reason why you want to count and guess is if you need the extra items. In this case, I did, and I had a full card, so I could have messed up anyway. But I hope that helps. Delirium is a very, very hard boss, so I might not talk. I might just react. But Delirium is going to shoot out a lot of tears, but it also teleports and changes forms. Some of the bosses, like Pin, can jump at you, and then it could teleport and change forms. So there's a chance you're moving out of the way and it teleports and you run into Delirium, and then of course you're taking damage. So my fear is that Delirium will become much, much faster as the health goes down, and it teleports into me and then I take damage. I got rid of my wooden nickel, which is probably a mistake, because wooden nickel will save my life if I get a charge back. Yeah, I just convinced myself. I'll be right back. And we're back. So yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best, and if Delirium stays in its original form a lot, I can do some pretty good damage. That's what we're gonna hope for. Besides that, wish me luck. Unfortunately, I lost my Oh, be nice. Thankfully, I also didn't fight a lot of bosses, so it's not going to turn into a lot of crazy things. But if I had done boss rush, who knows what it would have turned into. Oh, yuck. Ouch. Yeah, that time it teleported literally on top of me, which is not good. And I am getting my butt kicked. Which is the nature of this fight. As you can see, there are a lot of tears. Come on, Delirium. Oh, Mom's foot. What are you? So this is Cage. Nice try. What am I fighting? Oh, okay. That's Blue Baby. That's not Isaac. If it was Isaac, that would be a pretty tough one because Isaac can shoot out all of the lasers still. Okay. See what I mean by rude? I had a couple of, like, seconds to get my health, otherwise I was dead. Good thing I picked up my wooden nickel. Ouch. That sounded like Isaac. Uh-oh, it has explosive tears now, I can see them. Also, as you can see, the lower health, the more teleporting. So now it's getting hard for me to tell which one is Delirium and which one is not. Okay, a little rude. Okay, a little fast. Okay. Jeez. I wanted to take that because Delirium as the keeper is not fun. But thankfully I had the wooden nickel and habit. That pretty much saved my entire run there. So we did it. Rejoice. I don't even know what I unlock by beating Delirium with the keeper. Crooked Penny. Delirious. Little Delirium. So now, I think in the Angel and Devil deals, there are 2 new items that have been added. One is Little Delirium, or Lil Delirium, which can take the form of random familiars. So it can turn to Bob's Brain, or Seraphim, or Incubus. It's a Delirium version of that. And then Delirious is an actual active item, and it turned into a random boss inside of the room. So you could summon like Cage as your friend in a room. Pretty cool stuff. We did it. Crooked Penny can double everything in the room or remove it, so it's something I just buy and get rid of. I don't like using Crooked Penny. Anyway, we did it. Hooray. Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more. I will see you on the next one. Bye!